good evening. We got a car coming here so you can see. Roads are covered, drives are covered, but it's we're pretty much right at the 2-inch trigger. I don't know, maybe 1.5 inches, maybe 2, depending upon where you measure it. Just gonna plow out here. We got the plow and float. Okay, let's lift up. We're also gonna put this thing in 4. Dropper. Let's see, we got a mound there. I'm gonna go up the block first. So, going up the block. And we're gonna wing into a little scoop-a-doop. How we do? That's what we did. We opened her up. We got a little bit of a pile. Looks good to me. All right, somebody's coming. I'll kill the plow controller. And we're off. It's now 10 to 11. I don't know, it's less than 2, but what I'm gonna do is like I said before, it's just such a tough spot to be in. My ones who are, you know, the quote unquote, like prepay, the loyal ones, you know, those guys will get treated. I'll just feel better if I do them. The other ones, it is gonna get pretty warm today. Today meaning tomorrow. So we won't bother doing those guys. You know, it is what it is. But got her in 4. What's going on? Let me just fix this. Is that any better? What is going on with these? Focus. That's better. Tiny bit. I don't know. I still feel like this is not focusing correctly. But it's always cool when you come to a stop and you edit. There's like, this is a pretty steep incline. I don't know if you could really pick that up on camera. And it just eats. Bites. I was in a bad spot earlier where I when I salted. I'm not even going to check on those salt ones. I mean, there might be a little snow cover in the morning, but they'll be okay. As the day progresses, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just tell the guy, if, you know, worst case, I could always say, I'm sorry, I made the wrong call. But I don't think he would even care. Anyway, I was trying to say I kind of messed up, and I turned around, and of course nobody's coming, but where I work, it's, I mean, you can see we're just kind of all country roads here. We're in a mix of, like, quote unquote mountains, and not mountains, but like you know, we're in the, I don't know, the highlands of the Hudson Valley. So, you know, where I started before was about 500 feet, and we climbed another 500 feet. We're about 1,000 feet now. So you got stuff like this, and I tried to turn around in an intersection. Nobody was coming. I was in 2. And it's just a hassle for it to, like, lock into 4, especially when it's, like, tight. So sometimes you just kind of let it spin it a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. This guy's going so slow, so let's see. Just let me go. See his tracks, you know, you got at least 1.5 inches there, and they had been out treating this for a while. So, ooh, almost missed my alley here. But anyway, I'll catch back with you guys in a little bit. Like I said, we're kind of doing half a plow run. The others we'll let them melt. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it too much. Thank God I got snows on this. I was trying to say, I keep losing my train of thought, that I was in 2 trying to turn around, just letting it try and grip, and all of a sudden, coming flying around the curve was a town plow truck, and I was like, you know, that's where you're just like, shit. You know, there's nothing you can really do other than pray, because it takes a second to go into 4, but luckily it was all right. But you know, these roads are tight, is what it is. But anyway, at this point I am at the property here. I'm hoping the people aren't there, so I am able to turn around, but we'll see what happens here. Get ourselves set up. Ooh. Let's see. Get my controller here. Push to the side just a little time. Just a hair. I'll have this in float. We're angling to the right. nobody's home here. Stakes here. This will not be perfect by any means because we do have very warm temperatures coming up. The post here. Getting into the tree a little bit there. Got this right here. A little bit of a three-pointer. This is so hard to do with one hand. Okay, we're in drive. This is tough, man. Just gonna watch that mirror. Told my wife I was trying to be home by 11:30, but I ended up shoveling our driveway a little out between the cars, and next thing you know, it's already 11 o'clock. I'm finishing this one. All right, how do we look? We're opened up decent. All right. Catch you guys later. All right, headed home here on this Sunday evening. Sunday night, we're right before midnight. Get home a little shortly after midnight. We're on 52 here, southern part of Hopewell, East Fishkill. And it's road conditions here are improving. 52 you can see blacktop, so that's kind of cool. The other state, county, highway roads, whatever, are all garbage. You know, I mentioned it seems like Dutchess is the problem with Dutchess is it's got a lot of state, county, whatever roads, and not a lot of people that plow them, it seems. So, you know, it is what it is. But this is nice to be driving on pavement. Part of me kind of wants to just hop on the Taconic and exit. Whoa! A fox or something just ran across the plow here in front. Might do that. I hate running, you know, just asking to get pulled. But it's late. I want to go home. This is what it is. But see, gas stations or whatever, you know, or whatever. We're gonna come up to the police station. I'll put my phone down. But should I risk it? Let's risk it for the biscuit. Why not? I'm not gonna film when I'm on the Taconic though. But all in all, I don't know. They were back and forth 100 times. Did we get 2 inches, 3 inches, whatever, or two? Not did we get? Excuse me. Are we going to get 2 inches, 3 inches, or 1 inch? Jesus, 1 inch, 2 inch. It's stuck at 1. It's stuck at 2 for a while. It was less. Our triggers 2. I don't know. Some spots got 2 inches. I only did one that was a plow. Only. That was not a prepaid for 2. Because I don't know. It was. I'm not going to get out there and measure for each one, but she was an older lady. I don't know. She's, you know, you don't want to take advantage of them by any means, but you don't want them to go out and full. So I'm gonna make sure she's well taken care of. She also made a comment about the beginning of this season, feeling bad for me because last season there wasn't much. Oh, look at this station as diesel over $4 a gallon. Yippee! Happy Monday, everybody. So figure she's feeling bad, then on these borderline ones I can do. But let me take a gander here. Try and try my luck. Ooh, not a good idea to go in on 2. Going up a hill in 4 got a curve here. All right, let me put this down. Everybody have a good rest of your night.